Can't wait for the villain. It's gonna be awesome.
Hello and welcome to the We Are Assholes reaction to some bullshit that
It's called
I've set myself up to hate, not just for entertainment purposes.
Well, tell everyone your dumb reason for hating it.
Oh, because of Robert Pattinson.
What have you seen him in? What have you seen him in?
It doesn't. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, you're retarded. Have you seen the movie The Lighthouse?
I have, sir.
You've seen The Lighthouse?
Maybe not.
Yeah,
I've seen a movie that had a lighthouse in it. Multiple movies. You know the movies where at the start there's a lighthouse and the light goes around and round and round?
Yes.
I've seen a lot of those movies. Lighthouse. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, well,
you know what I'm talking about, Andrew? The production card for whatever that fucking lighthouse company is.
Yeah. But Robert Pattinson was in a movie. It was a horror drama called The Lighthouse. It came out in 2019. It's an hour and 15 minutes long. He co-starred with Willem Dafoe, and those were the two main actors. They're like
that Lighthouse movie. See, I was thinking of Shutter Island or some other Lighthouse movie.
No, but that movie is so good. That's a movie I'd have to watch with you to teach you how good it is.
To teach me about movie making.
Because I agree. I've seen Twilight. Not a fan of Robert Pattinson's work in that movie.
Yeah. But he's got better, is what you're saying.
He is so much better than what is in Twilight. He is a good actor.
So you're saying I shouldn't be a massive bigot against?
I mean, the thing is,
fucking. I was going to say dinosaurs.
Well, okay. Vampires. The thing is, too, I was skeptical when I heard he was playing it. You know.
Yeah.
And he even he said something in an interview I didn't like too much, but I think after seeing this trailer, I understood what he was going for, and I also think that negative opinion I had on him, because the thing is, what he said in the interview was Batman's morality is flawed, and I was like, at first I was like, you idiot, he's like one of the most. Then I was just like, I sat back, but then I sat back and I was like,
do you know what he did to you? He negged you.
What does that mean?
That's a pickup strategy.
What does that mean? What is negging?
Negging means that you say something slightly negative to get people's attention. If you're picking up chicks, hot chicks expect to hear ridiculous compliments all the time. So if you can think of something to say that's not an out and out insult, but it's a little bit,
maybe like if you say you show up to her house, you're like, and she's just like, it's like, oh, you look good. I mean, I liked your hair like a few weeks ago, but it looks good now.
Yes, or I like your dress. I've seen a bunch of women wearing that. It's really stylish. It's just like a compliment.
That's even more deceiving than mine.
Yeah. That's called negging. So Robert Pattinson, the sparkling vampire.
Yeah. So that wasn't
negged you about Batman.
Well, but the thing is, he is right that Batman's morality is flawed.
Exactly. But that's why negging works.
But the thing is, when he said it, having that negative view of him made me think he meant it in a different way.
Right.
Like I thought he was saying that like Batman's like not a good person at all. I mean, there's times he's not. I mean, Batman is a dick, but
So does every new Batman have to study moral philosophy in order to play Batman, or
no?
Can they just ponce about in a bat suit and be Batman? I mean, okay, I will answer that question for you. Christian Bale most certainly studied moral philosophy. Michael Keaton possibly did. George Clooney and Val Kilmer, I would guess, did not.
Well,
Ben Affleck already believes he knows everything, so he did not study anything for the role.
So Christian Bale, he was told by Christopher Nolan, I think, to read like a Batman story or two, like before I think he was like required to read a comic. I don't know. Could be.
It was in his contract.
Well, no, not in his contract, but I think it might have been like highly suggested that like he read because the Dark Knight.
You're going to put in a future contract that I've got to read the 3 Jokers or whatever freaking comic.
That storyline is going to be good because the thing is that originated from comic Dark Side War in 2016, where
I'm well familiar.
Yeah, Batman sat in this chair that was able to give anyone infinite knowledge, and then Batman asked who the Joker was, and then the chair in a later comic we learned the chair told him that there was 3, which and Vegeta actually he negged me because when we were talking about that,
idiot. This is meant to be a short video. Can we not do too many characters and lore?
Vegeta is the new co-host of Hey, How's It Going show.
And what's okay? Oh Jesus!
Hey, if you're listening to this, you know what it is.
And if you don't, remember the comma when you're googling. Hey, comma.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Oh anyways,
my god!
Vegeta negged me by saying that but I think I don't know if he's being for real or not. But he was saying well, Batman's an idiot if he didn't know there was 3 Jokers because they would be in like different like body physiques or whatever. But it's like, oh, of course you fucking idiot. Yeah, the Jokers are going to look the same. Like, yeah, if one's like bulkier than the other one's, of course Batman's going to point that out. The point is that these look identical.
Okay, does that have anything to do with the trailer we're about to watch?
Play the fucking trailer, Dave. God damn it.
Other than Batman Universe.
Play the fucking trailer.
All right. We'll pause as either of us. Yeah, just say pause if you want me to pause it.
No, I think we should watch it one time through and then watch it
again.
Oh God. You need to watch it without pausing it. Just
oh my God. All right, it's only 2 minutes long, but I will be talking over it, so I'm happy with fair use with copyright.
Okay.
Although it is a trailer, so
It's a teaser from DC.
Oh my God. Okay. It's a teaser trailer. It's not.
But it is a trailer. It's a trailer.
Yeah. A teaser is a trailer, but it's not the official full trailer.
Yeah.
That's not been made yet.
But it's pretty. Oh yeah. Cause the movie actually, they're not finished with the movie yet. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pressing play now. What? Is that you playing with your scissors and tape?
Nope. Watch.
Okay. Watch. Don't talk over it.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck was that?
He's got tape in his hand. That's
no more Lils.
Lies.
Oh, not
and
like
this is playing a Nirvana song.
Little
you know the song?
Friend. Yeah, Underneath the Bridge.
Who?
Tarpa's sprung a leak.
Okay.
So Batman's homeless in this? That would be cool. Homeless and lives
Here we go.
Lies.
Let's play a game. Just me and you. Any of this mean anything?
Oh, that's the dude from that freaking Westworld.
Oh shit. You figured out the villain, right?
Okay. I like the music. I haven't figured out shit.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm just enjoying it. I'm not trying to understand everything. I'm just trying to pay attention. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not allowed to pause it, so that's fine.
If you are justice,
okay.
Please do not lie.
Yeah.
What is the price for your blind eye?
What new?
Watch this.
Okay. Watch. Okay.
I'm vengeance.
No, you're Batman. You're not Vengeance.
Yes, he is Vengeance.
No, he's Batman.
You're an idiot, Dave.
But he's Batman. I'm not an idiot. I just don't know all of the Batman fucking lore like you do. I watch the movies, except the ones with Ben Affleck in them. I will not watch.
want my part of it. You'll see.
Emo Batman.
That every Batman has the eye black.
Emo Batboy.
Every
Currently
Batman
in
wears the eye black.
production. So they're not even saying when the thing's going to be released.
It says 2021 right there. We don't know.
Yeah, but not even fall or summer or whatever.
Yeah. They just said 2021.
Now, why did you say, "Oh, who's the bad guy"?
Okay, so one. So if you go back to the thing where he was,
God. Okay,
it's like
we play it again.
Yes,
from the top.
This time
Warner
we can completely talk over everything.
Yeah. DC,
yeah.
And Tate.
So you can't tell who the villain is right here.
Okay.
But
no more lies.
See, I thought it was Hush at first because when I saw that.
It's Kurt Cobain, right? He's the bad guy?
Yeah.
Or is it Chris Novoselic?
He kills people by killing himself, but the bullet goes through his throat.
Or is it Pat Smear, the fourth member of Nirvana?
Okay, so listen.
Is it Butch Vig,
He's going to read out something. Having a clue.
Let's play a game.
So pause it.
Let's play a game.
Wait, go back.
On the card.
Yes.
Is that what you want?
So what is on the card?
Haven't a clue?
Well, the thing is also says like, what does a liar do when dead, I think.
What does a liar do when dead? Isn't that like the Riddler with riddles and shit?
Yes, it's the Riddler.
But how else was I supposed to work that out?
Because it's a fucking riddle, duh.
It didn't have Jim Carrey dressed up like a leprechaun.
Fuck.
What?
I mean, it's a riddle, though.
It is a riddle. And then there's a bunch of symbols at the bottom. That's interesting.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know what those could mean.
You mean you haven't decoded the symbols yet?
Well, I can tell you it's not cuneiform.
Are you a fan or not? Come on, man. Hasn't the Batman fandom like gone into a fucking tizzy fucking trying to decode the cuneiform or whatever it is?
That's not cuneiform. Cuneiform is more lines and triangles.
Okay. I think it's made up symbols. But
yeah, I mean, probably.
How would you go about decoding it?
I don't know, but that's what the Batman's for.
There are repeated symbols. That's what you start with, to look at the repeated symbols.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't know what you do. What am I, a fucking Egyptologist?
Yeah, I don't know. But cut. So the part where he beat the shit out of that dude.
Yeah. Are there any other countries that there's like a profession named after the country? Like a Finlandologist?
Oh.
Or a Mexicologist? That kind of works.
Well, Mexicologist, that's just the immigration police.
But yeah, Egyptology,
yeah. I mean, Mesopotamology. I don't know if that's a real one. But yeah, so yeah. I think that one's supposed to say, what does a liar do when dead? But
okay.
I don't know, because they haven't showed the full thing. But also, like, you know, the guy's jacket was green. That card right there is also green.
I've got the answer. I know the answer. I've worked it out.
What?
What does a liar do when dead? He resurrects himself as Jerry Banfield. Jerry Banfield is the answer.
Wait, so I mean, assuming that
Jerry Banfield is, look him up and enjoy.
Assuming that is the riddle, what is it? What does a liar do when dead?
Have you not watched all the? Have you not gone to all the Reddit and all the craziness on the internet with every? Are you really a Batmanistan or not?
Okay, well, I'm not to the point where it's like I want to scour every point, because it's like I want to think about it myself. I don't want to see what anyone else has to say about it.
Oh, so you're that kind of Batmanistan. Actually, I think you're right. I think a true Batmanistan wouldn't go with the crowd of all the other Batmanistans. I don't know what the plural.
Yeah, you're trying to figure it out yourself.
You try and figure it out yourself.
Like
just
Batman.
Batman,
So, yeah,
yes.
what does a liar do when dead? And then there's also that
Except, I hate to say it, Andrew, but I don't think you're a super genius.
No, I'm not.
So
I'm not a super genius. No.
how are you going to outsmart
The Riddler?
the Riddlanistans?
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, the Riddler's IQ is, the Riddler, he's a really smart guy, you know? I mean,
How many people do you think would say that Riddler is their favorite, like, you know, a super villain?
I mean, so a lot of people, so pop cultures, their experience with the Riddler is Jim Carrey. So, you know, if you're talking to that crowd, probably not.
Probably not. Well, but then the video games, of course.
That Riddler I love. And the thing is, I think Jim Carrey could have been a good Riddler because the Riddler, you can make him like a wild, like crazy kind of guy, you know. But I think he's way too campy, you know, for that movie. But like the Riddler in the Arkham games, he is like kind of like he's really eccentric when he talks, you know, and like he's also like you can tell he's got like, you know, mental problems, not just with these crazy riddles he thinks up, but just the way he talks to Batman, you know, the way he like makes him believe that Batman's cheating, even though Riddler's cheating, you know, with a lot of his riddles.
Yes.
But yeah, so and then what's the other riddle when they say it's like in this trailer? Fuck. It's yeah, I fucking forgot. I just know the what is the cost for your blind eye?
Did you know, Andrew, that we have someone that makes cassettes for us? And a little secret, he puts riddles in every cassette he makes.
Really?
That'd be cool, though, but wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Are you saying that Riddler's autistic?
No. I'm saying that we have a real life Riddler. And he's not autistic. He's something else.
That he is.
It's called Can You Change Somebody's Perception of Themselves by going through a series of different diagnoses for them.
Oh, so what did you think of
that? Is that an evil thing to do? I guess it probably partly is.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of the trailer?
It was better than I thought. Yes. I wanted to because, you know, I wanted to overreact to it, but I haven't, you know, there's some things that, but yeah, so let's keep playing. So far, like 44 seconds into it, I haven't overreacted. The Nirvana stuff, well, I mean, they've kind of got me with the Nirvana because, you know, I was, around then and I was a Nirvana stan, I'd have to say.
I mean, yeah. And this is a really good song too.
In terms of what you were talking about before, you have two types of Batmans, really. You have Camp Batman and Dark Batman, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, too,
this movie is not Camp Batman.
No. But also to keep in mind, this is a younger Batman. This isn't like a Ben Affleck Batman or a Christian, because even Christian Bale, even though like his Batman, like you got to see him begin, he was kind of older when he began, you know. This is like really is like a young early 20s Bruce that is still completely blaming himself for his parents' death. You know, like later on, like Batman still kind of does blame him, you know, and all that. He does blame himself and all that, but he's gotten over it a bit. This is a Batman that is still full of rage, and that you know, and what he says in the trailer, he is vengeance. That's what he is. So
this isn't. It's nothing to do with the TV show Gotham.
Nope.
So I don't know. I only saw the first few episodes, and fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. You know how at the start of the commentary that we just recorded, you were saying that you didn't think Edward Norton's acting was convincing at the start. Although I think now that you know the whole movie, you might understand why it was the way it was.
Yes.
But that reaction you had was my reaction to Jada Plunkett Smythe. in Gotham.
She played Fish Mooney, right?
Yes, she completely took me out of the TV show, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
The thing is, she was like that in a little bit in the beginning, but as the
Yeah.
series went on, her character got a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love that show to death. That I mean, but I mean, I don't know how Robert Pattinson's going to play Bruce because you've kind of only seen I've kind of only seen him as Batman in this trailer. But as of right now, the kid in the show Gotham, David Mazouz, he's my favorite Bruce Wayne. He's my favorite live action Bruce Wayne. Because in the show, he's actually like a detective, and he acts like a Bruce Wayne would act. Like it's really he's so comic accurate in that show.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So
continue.
I'll be sure to watch every episode of Gotham before I do anything else. Yeah, I probably won't.
Yeah. It's a good show. It's a good show though. The Riddler in that show is awesome too. He's not campy either.
So because my wife has seen every episode, I would often walk past and see bits and go, "Oh, that looks mildly entertaining. Cool."
I would love to talk to your wife about Gotham.
Yes, maybe we can set that up sometime.
Just play the trailer.
Well, when we have her on our podcast, We Are Assholes. Be sure to bring up Gotham because she watches a whole bunch of shit that I don't watch, so you'll be able to relate to her even better than you relate to me.
Mr. In Between.
Yes, she was seen every episode of that as well. Australian drama. Yeah. Okay. I'm pressing play.
Yes.
And
any of this mean anything to you?
Yep, the dude from Westworld to the Batman.
Fucking love that suit.
Okay, so I've got to say, Batman looks a little short and diminutive. But you're just saying, because that's young Batboy. He's not fully buff Batman. Buff Batman. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, well, and also it is kind of Robert Pattinson's build, but.
Yes, but
the thing is,
they decided to cast Robert Pattinson.
Exactly. I know, but
they
the
weren't
thing is
forced into.
I know
him playing Batboy.
I know, but the thing is, Batman isn't just all about brute strength. Yes, Batman's, but if you look at Christian Bale in the Batsuit, he doesn't look insanely buff.
No,
the only Batman
more intimidating than what I'm seeing.
Well, also his suit was a lot better. This suit, while it looks cool, is very like year one Batman. Like this suit is kind of just like a newer this is like a not very. I mean, like he's wearing like tactical boots. Like he's not like this isn't like
So this is like
like a full-fledged bat suit.
Spider-Man was just wearing the crappy outfit before he worked out how to sew spandex or whatever the fuck he did.
Yeah, whatever. But Bruce Wayne's got a little bit more of an income, so he kind of.
Yes,
but if you look at the bat
Wayne
symbol,
Industries at his disposal. So yeah.
But if you look at the bat symbol, people theorize that bat symbol is the gun that killed his parents. Because if you look at the the middle of it too, it kind of looks like a barrel in a way. And the thing is, it's like you cut the barrel and you cut the gun in half, and you can fit it inside as like a, So people theorize that that's the gun used to kill his parents, and like that's really, if that's true, that's really fucking cool.
So there are people that say that if you like this kind of stuff and you want to be a creative person, get in the industry or whatever, have massive aspirations, then you need to have at your disposal a Batman story and a Superman story. You can substitute the names, but something like that.
Yeah.
So do you have a Batman story ready to go if you have to pitch at a meeting?
No, but I have a superhero I've been working on since I was in 6th grade.
Okay. Is it like, Scott Pilgrim versus the World or Kick-Ass or whatever bullshit?
No.
It's like Kick-Ass, isn't it?
It's a long explanation. Just play
boy.
The trailer. Just play one thing about the suit, when I first saw the suit, I was not a huge fan of the ears, but they're kind of growing on me. as I watch the trailer, you know, because they kind of look like antennae, you know.
Yeah, they're like little stubby ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a little
Yeah.
they are a little weird looking, but then you know it's like I keep in mind like this is a really young Batman. This is like, you know, it's not like a Batman in his prime, you know, where he's been doing it for a while, you know, and he's got everything kind of figured out. This Batman I can
You
see
really
probably
have to do massive mental gymnastics in order to convince yourself that this is going to be good, right?
I mean, Batman didn't always look. I mean, even in like the Batman game Arkham Origins, like his suit looked well, but like, you know, it still like you could tell like it was like a very new, like it's a very young Batman, but also like a younger Batman is more brutal because he hasn't learned restraint, you know.
Yes.
And so he's a lot more brutal, as you saw in the trailer.
I think he's got like Napoleon syndrome. This is short little Batman. That's angry at the world because everybody else is taller than he is. All right. That's Commissioner Gordon, maybe, or
no? Commissioner Gordon was the guy from Westworld.
Oh, that's okay, cool.
And Andy Serkis is Alfred.
And that's Bruce Wayne. To the Batman. See the haircut.
Yeah. That is odd because I am used to seeing Bruce Wayne with short, you know, whatever hair, you know. But you might make it work because then again, like I think this Batman's supposed to be really young, you know. So But I do agree. The hair is a little. I don't like the long hair. You know, like it's a little weird seeing Bruce Wayne with long. Because every time in the comics, you know, Bruce Wayne short hair, short hair, short hair, short hair. So to make him have long hair is a bit weird. But what is weird though is like Lucius Fox, or I mean not Lucius Fox. Jim Gordon is black in this movie, which like I've never understood when you change the race of a character. But the thing is, the guy looks like Jim Gordon, you know? I mean, he's got like the fucking mustache and glasses.
In Batman lore, is he transracial? How does it work?
No. But what I'm saying is like people would probably be really pissed off if Lucius Fox was white, you know? Because ever since Lucius Fox's first appearance in the comics, he's been black. Yes. And if I saw a Lucius Fox that was white, I would immediately go, what the fuck? You know?
You would.
Because you just don't do that. Like Lucius. Well, because it's like, why change it? You know? Like if Lucius had been, I mean, Lucius has been black forever. And to make him white or any other race is just weird. And I think it's the same thing to go with Jim Gordon. But the thing is, he still looks like Jim Gordon in that. Like I can still see him as Jim Gordon. He's got the glasses, the fucking facial. I mean, he fits. So I'm fine with it. And I've heard that guy's a really good actor too. So.
So
it was. Well, I mean, I'm telling you right now, it did catch me off guard at first. Yes. But I mean, the more I watched the trailer, I was like, yeah, he does look like Jim Gordon a lot. I mean, a lot.
Yes.
So let's keep watching. And then we get to see Catwoman in this trailer too.
What I'm hearing is you need to love this Batman.
I really do, because Ben Affleck
really just because I was about to say that.
But I do feel that Robert Pattinson's going to do a good job. So keep playing. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Go, baby.
Okay. Is that some Catwoman bullshit?
Yes, that's Catwoman.
That's
Halle the Penguin. Berry, that's the Penguin.
Is Halle Berry reprising her role? Or
no?
No. Have you ever seen that Catwoman?
Yes, and she's my favorite in the movies.
Halle Berry's Catwoman?
Wait. Was it Halle Berry? No. Hold on. Let me see.
Do you know who Halle Berry is? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know who Halle Berry is, but there's...
Right.
You're talking about the 2004 Catwoman?
I am.
Then I don't think that's the one I'm talking about. Hold on.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah. Anyways, let's just... Justice.
Vengeance.
Please do not lie. Oh, and there's the police, restraining Batman.
And then
So you can really see there the green jacket.
Oh, okay. Right.
Fuck. Damn.
That's not how Batman fights. What the fuck?
I told you that's how a young
I am
Batman
vengeance.
does fight. And yeah, Batman is vengeance.
But wasn't he trained by Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah, but still, he was brutal. I mean,
Okay.
younger Batmans are very, very brutal. I mean,
Okay.
because, like I said, he's still filled with all that rage. Hasn't learned to kind of keep that in. What I do like about this shot right here is that this is another clue. This the Riddler 2 is the question mark.
Yes, the question marks. Good.
But what I do like about that last shot there is that we finally get to see Bruce Wayne with the eye black on, because the thing is, Bruce Wayne, the Batman wears eye black in every movie that we've seen.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's just part of what's required to become Batman. There's no
but the thing is,
there's no
Okay,
half
but-
Batman. There's no him poncing around with emo fucking makeup on and an emo haircut.
But the thing is, when he gets back to the cave and he takes off the cowl, that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
You know,
I know
So-
that's what he looks like, but unless something happens in the story where he's caught unawares mid costume change, then I don't agree with having the half way between Bruce Wayne and Batman.
But the thing is, if say Batman comes, he comes into the Batcave, and he has to go, he has to, there's a lot of shit in his mind, and the top, you think that his top priorities are gonna get his fucking makeup on, that's not his fucking, that's not his.
Well, it is if he has to go back to being Bruce Wayne and do a board meeting or a Zoom meeting or whatever shit.
But
Do you think he shows up on Zoom to talk to Gotham Industries in his friggin' emo makeup?
No, but
I'm brooding. But
yes, but what are you saying? So you're saying Batman is not vengeance earlier, but Batman is vengeance. I mean, that's what he is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's who he embodies. That's part of what because like the Scarecrow, Batman uses fear, against his enemies. Batman's supposed to be this mythological symbol, So
Yes.
he does want to be the embodiment of vengeance.
Yeah, I'm kind of tripping up on the word vengeance, to be honest.
Really? I mean, one of Batman's most phrases is, "I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman." And punches it. I mean, that is one of Batman's most famous lines. I mean, Batman is vengeance.
Not my Batman.
Huh?
You can have your Batman. I'll have my Batman. Vengeance, punishment inflicted or retribution exacted for an injury or wrong.
Yeah,
but he arrests people and puts them in jail.
Yeah, but
that's just being a vigilante crime fighter.
The way Batman does it, it's vengeance. I mean, Batman doesn't just go up to criminals and just cuff them.
So, okay, why doesn't Batman? If Batman was more of a vengeance type dude, why not cripple all his enemies? He doesn't have to kill them, right? Cripple them.
Because then the hospital bills would rise and taxes would increase, and that's not good for the public.
Do you think a crippled Joker could do as much? I mean, he probably could, actually.
Yeah, he could do a lot. I mean, the crippled Joker. I mean, unless you fully like comatose, unless.
Oh, yeah, I didn't kill him. I just put him in a permanent coma.
Yeah. Which is the joke that, fucking people launch at Batman. It's like, he doesn't kill people. We put him in. But the thing is, Batman knows where to hit. He knows where to hit so that he doesn't hit you. And yeah, that is a little extreme, but he's a fucking comic book hero. He's not supposed to be real.
It's not real life. I get it.
It's not real.
If you want real life and a real life Batman, then watch Dexter. We talked about this before.
Yeah.
Watch Dexter if you want a real life, realistic Batman, right?
Exactly. I like how we made this trailer watch 35 minutes long.
Yeah. We always have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about this. I think this is going to be a good movie. So what'd you think of the trailer overall?
I'll give it a solid 6.5 out of 10.
6.5?
If you force me to rate things, then yeah.
I gave it an 8 out of 10.
8 for that.
Yeah. So I gave it an 8.
Okay. I feel like we've got to do some kind of comparison here.
Okay.
I really do.
Are you gonna?
Yes.
Are you about to pull up the trailer?
Arkham Knight trailer. Hey?
Arkham Knight trailer?
No, Batman Dark Knight.
Oh, the Dark Knight.
Yes. Which trailer is the right one to watch? Original theatrical trailer, 2 minutes. That's probably it, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. But now, if you really want to do a comparison, you have to do a Dark Knight teaser.
For fuck's sakes.
Because that's what they have shot of the movie so far in the Batman.
So
there could be some better bits of the movie that they haven't shot yet.
There was official trailer. I can't find that there was a teaser trailer. The Dark Knight teaser, 55 seconds long. Maybe that's it. I'll audition it before, so you talk.
Oh, so one. I want to say like one entire point, like if it was a different villain, I think my thing would be 7. But I think because the Riddler is is going to be the villain, I think that makes it an 8 for me. Because I've wanted to see the Riddler done in a movie forever. Because Riddler, you joked about Riddler being, like not like people's like most favorite, but Riddler actually is one of my favorite Batman villains because the Riddler's so interesting in the way he's so hell bent on the thing is like,
but the first Riddler you're thinking of when you talk about Riddler is the video games. Is that right?
Well, I think
Arkham video games.
I think the Riddler from the Gotham TV show also comes to mind immediately as well. I mean, because the one from the TV show did a amazing job at being a Riddler.
All right.
The only problem,
I believe, was the teaser to The Dark Knight. Now, this is a real teaser. I'm guessing. I don't know. This will be a 10 out of 10 because it just has to be because it's The Dark Knight, right?
Well, I mean, let me be honest with you. I don't think that the Batman's going to top The Dark Knight,
Oh, wow. That's an amazing prediction, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean.
You heard it first.
I just don't want you to think I'm so, psychologically, is it?
Yeah, let's put this in perspective. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not delusional. I'm not trying to give it a good rating just because I want it to be good. I honestly,
you're not trying to manifest a reality with a Batman in the future that's better than all of the Batmen in the past.
I know, it's gonna be hard to do. I think I do have a feeling though that Robert Pattinson may be able to be a better Batman than fucking Christian Bale.
Christian Bale?
Yeah.
All right, I'm pressing play.
Because Christian Bale isn't
going to go
comic accurate Batman.
Anytime now. It's 55 seconds long.
Oh, they used gray lettering.
Shut up!
But this is different. They've crossed the line.
You crossed the line first, sir. You hammered them. And in their desperation, they turned to a man they didn't fully understand.
I love that line.
Men aren't looking for anything logical.
Some men.
They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Just want to watch the world burn.
Starting tonight, people will die. I'm a man of my word.
That's a terrible teaser trailer. The fuck? it's only good because
It's only audio.
yeah, like it's
That was not 10 out of 10. No, sorry.
I mean, because the thing is, it's like it does sound pretty good. Now the theatrical trailer, that's gonna be fucking good. Play that.
Play that. Okay.
I've
now
seen
this is 10 out of 10.
I've seen this trailer over like 20 times too. I watched the trailer after I watched the movie.
Want to watch the world burn?
You've changed things.
Every line in this movie, I like.
Yeah, there's a few, but you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like, this movie is a 10 out of 10.
You're just a freak.
I would give it 5 stars. Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
Like me.
Like you. Yep. Joker's his own laugh track.
What do we got?
Just like you, Andrew.
Nothing. No name, no other alias. Clothing is custom. Nothing in his pockets but knives and lint.
So they've really focused on
Evening, Commissioner.
Commissioner.
Why so serious?
I'll tell you what, how often do we use that line? Why so serious, Andrew?
Where is he?
yeah.
People are dying.
The number of people
What
that
you
take
have
things
to
too
do.
seriously.
Yeah.
You can be the outcast.
You can be the
You
outcast.
can make the choice that no one else will face.
You can make the choice that no one else can face.
Gotham needs you. A little fight in here. I like that.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Love
Me too. Me too.
That's more like him, Miss Wayne.
See, like, if Lucius Fox was white in this movie, it'd be so fucking weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, for you, it might not have mattered because you haven't seen.
Oh, the plan. Can't do a good Joker.
Let's put a smile on that face.
I can't do a good Joker right now. I can't. One, my
So-
parents are asleep, and I can't do like.
Oh,
You
summer.
can't be.
Get excited for summer 2008.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready.
Ready for summer 2028.
Some reason, while we were watching all of that, because they played Nirvana in the teaser trailer for the new Batman.
Mhm.
I was thinking that I want to see Kurt Cobain as a comic book character.
Have I told you
And
that?
I'll show you which Kurt Cobain. It's got to be Cardigan Boy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't?
Oh yeah, no. I've seen this, Kurt.
Yes. That kind of as like a villain could work in a Batman universe.
What?
The hair, the cardigan. Did I mention the cardigan?
Yeah.
He's kind of crazy. I'll show you what his. Let's have a look at his crazy eyes. Where is it? I'll find it for you. Sing. Kurt, sing. Here we go. I'll show you the shot, and you tell me that he couldn't be I mean, you got to find someone, not Kurt Cobain, to play him. That's some singing. Why can't you sing like that, Andrew?
Well, some of that doesn't sound.
That. Oh.
Those eyes are cold.
I
Jesus.
told you.
Man, just looking at that, you could tell he's going through some shit.
But it's okay, Kurt. You're gonna pull through, buddy. I believe in you, Kurt. Don't listen to that bitch, Courtney Love.
Holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. You're gonna pull.
So yeah, you've heard my singing, and
Is that what you're trying to do? Were you trying to do a Kurt?
I don't try and do a Kurt, but it happens. While you have kind of a sweet kind of voice, I do not. Yeah. So anyway, that's how you link Nirvana back to the Batman universe through Robert Pattinson. So that's wow.
We did it.
Nirvana just won't go away, will it?
No.
That's wild.
I mean, oh, by the way, that's why my name's the question marks, because the Riddler.
Yes. I get it now. If only we did webcam for our show, then you could dress up as emo Batman, emo Batboy.
Oh, one thing I do want to take. So me and Dalton, it's like everyone loves me. But
Who's Dalton?
My cousin that people don't like because he's annoying to them. But anyway,
Yeah.
so listen. So Dalton and I, you know how like he and I are very similar, but we're also very, very different.
Yeah, there's some differentials in IQ, I would say. Yes.
Yeah. Well, we both, love Batman for some reason. He says Superman's his favorite superhero. I fucking doubt it. He talks more
I
about
doubt
Batman.
it. Yeah.
I think he just says that just because he doesn't want to. It's fucking weird. Because like he doesn't know any Superman stories. I'm like, how the fuck? Like,
yes.
Like he knows way more about Batman, and it's like, okay, but anyways, so it's like he and I both love Batman so much. He wants to play, like his dream is to like play Batman. My dream, even though I love Batman, my dream is like I want to play the Joker because
yeah, of course,
I'd rather play the Joker than play Batman. I'd rather do that. And it's so weird because like he does a better Batman impression. I do a better Joker impression. It's so weird, So what I'm saying is I'm going to beat the shit out of Dalton and spray paint him like a clown, leave him out in the street,
All of that to get to that you want to beat up your cousin. Cool.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Yeah, like Superman.
He's got good stories, but Dalton knows like none of them. Like there's.
So when I think Superman,
you think of fucking. I bet. Let me guess. Not black and white, is it? It's gonna be black and white, isn't it?
This is what I think of when I think of Superman. You are Superman.
Superman 64.
Yes.
I want to beat you in the street and paint you like a clown. After that,
why?
Because that game sucks.
Yes, that's my point.
Oh, Delvin, tweet.
Superman's overpowered. Superman is overpowered. I think people call that OP now.
Yes. But the thing is, like, so in his stories, he does kind of like face, really powerful people that kind of can match him, But one thing is, so Delvin Cox, are we still recording this?
Yes, I haven't pressed stop yet.
Do you want me to keep going for the recording, or you just...
I'm trying to find a good out.
Bye.
I don't want to edit anything. No.
Bye.
No, don't do that.
You ain't finished my Delvin Cox thing?
Is it worth it?
It's related to Superman.
Then it's on topic.
So Delvin Cox tweeted out from the Delvin Cox Experience. Go check out his show.
Yes.
I like Delvin's show.
Yeah. No, it's actually growing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Delvin. He's awesome. I like him. He's a good dude. He put out on Twitter. He was like I think it was he's something about like if you want like an idea for like a video game, like because like he does like poll a lot about or I think it's a lot, but like he's got this reoccurring poll because I think he has these guests on his podcast that and they theorize about like video games you can make or whatever, or like a superhero idea or something, you know.
He
And I
does a
remember
video game podcast as well.
yes. And they were
PlayStation Experience, I think it's called.
yeah, and they were. I think the tweet was
Yes.
something about, you know, like if is there a video game that you really want to see made, you know?
Yeah.
And I told him I was like, I think I responded to his tweet, and then I was like, I want to see someone make, you know, a Superman game, like a functional working Superman game that is like, yeah, and
a
I put in the
sequel to
tweet,
Superman 64.
fuck. And I was like, in the game, like I want to, and I also said like in the game, I don't want him to like be like kryptonite used against him the entire game, or like he's under like a red sun, like that, like I would want like you know, like I want a Superman game where I get to be Superman, I get to do the cool shit Superman can do, and not feel like a wimp, you know. Because like in the Batman games, you don't feel like a wimp. You get to beat the shit out of people like Batman does.
You feel like you're Batman, yes.
Yeah, I want to be Superman. I do like. I want to punch the shit out of someone.
He's a flawed character.
But the thing is, but Superman has good stories, you know. And the thing, and yeah, he is OP. But the thing is, one thing you could do, Dave, is you could put him. I don't know if you know this or not, but Superman not only has a weakness to the red sun and kryptonite, and there's actually multiple types of kryptonite, not just the green kryptonite, but there is
important. Does he have a weakness to the young ladies? Is that his weakness?
To Lois Lane, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he also has a weakness to magic. So like Wonder Woman actually stands a huge.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah.
So Wonder Woman has a huge fighting chance again. Well, I don't want to say huge, but she has a fighting chance against Superman because so Diana. Well, if you don't know, that's Wonder Woman's like real name is Diana. So Diana, she has like her lasso of truth, her bracers, her tiara, like all of those are magical items, and magic abilities and magic items can both damage Superman way more than any physical attacks ever could. I can't remember exactly why. It's probably magic was probably one of his weaknesses. It started off like, well, we don't know how else we can hurt him. You know, it's probably one of those, you know, but slowly over time got adapted into something more, you know, because like Batman's no killing rule actually started because people didn't want like Batman killing off his villains.
Well,
so they could recycle and reuse them, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, but Batman's no killing rule now, like it makes sense to his character, you know? But like I said, I don't know everything about Superman. So like I think
without Batman there would be no Dexter. It's true.
So I think like in a Superman game, you probably to make it not so like oh he's got kryptonite all around him, you know. I think the best way to do it is he has to fight enemies that have like that are like magical, you know what I'm saying? Like they have magical abilities, so that there is a real threat there, you know. Because
how about the magical Margot Kidder? How about that?
Good evening,
Drinking, yeah, that became a problem later in her life, I think. Drugs and alcohol.
Oh, this whole thing, no.
Do you know the Injustice storyline with Superman?
Oh no. Now, would you have cast Margot Kidder as Lois Lane?
Fly away, all right?
She doesn't have red hair.
It was a strange casting choice.
Of course, yes.
He looks like such a good Superman, though.
He does.
I mean, he straight out of a comic book.
Smoking.
Don't tell me lung cancer, right?
Well, not yet, thank goodness.
Would you like a glass of wine?
No, thanks. I never drink when I fly.
That's a good one.
Still recording.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Should we get started
Yep.
with that interview?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Well, let's start with your vital statistics. Are you married?
Okay. Okay. Ruin the end of our recording. Thanks, honey. Cool.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. But
Petty Dave. Petty Dave.
Would Superman have internet problems? Oh, that's
You have
right.
to-
Superman
over 21.
became a cripple and died early. Oh yeah, no, that's worse. I can still walk around, just not long distances.
About 6'4".
And how much do you weigh?
Around 220.
You've got a kind of a Superman curl going on if you play with your hair the right way.
Actually, my freshman year English teacher, she called me Clark because I used to wear glasses, and yeah, I did have like a kind of little swirl. So she called me Clark.
Bodily functions.
Do you know Superman's Kryptonian name?
Oh, she's asking if he can fuck. That's right. I remember.
Do you?
Fuck.
Raw dog it.
Oh, eat. She said eat.
Yes, I do. When I'm hungry.
You do.
Can you eat
Of course you
roast
do.
beef?
Well,
What would you rate Margot Kidder out of 10?
true.
Is
that,
Lois Lane
you can
supposed to be good looking or
See
like
through
Margot Kidder?
Yes, I can.
I don't think Lois Lane is supposed to be like,
Well, so far.
you know, the hottest. I think Lois Lane is
Hmm.
kind of supposed to have maybe the girl next door vibe, I think. But she doesn't have that.
Yeah. No.
I think because the thing is, like, Lois Lane is supposed to kind of be like what Superman wants to be, you know, like how he sees humanity. Because like Superman sees humanity as like, very, or he at least wants them to be, very like, nice and upstanding people. And it's
Superman
actually
can perv on everybody through their clothes unless they're wearing like lead clothes.
that's why he wears. That's why it's about restraint.
Okay.
His stories are about restraint of power.
What's your background? Where do you hail from?
But he just said nice
Well,
tits.
it's,
So he doesn't use restraint all the
See,
time.
I'm from, pretty far away. Another galaxy, as a matter of fact.
Do you know
Okay, hold on.
what?
Is Krypton really
Oh, Krypton.
another galaxy? Is it
No,
really
no.
that far away?
Actually, it's
Krypton is in another
our
galaxy,
line.
I do believe.
So that is a really long way
Do
away.
you like pink?
How? Okay.
I like pink very much, Lois.
Yeah, he likes
So-
pink.
Krypton is in the Andromeda galaxy.
Why are you?
That's do you know how long?
I mean,
That's
2.5 million light years away.
million light
Yes.
years away.
I'm here to
How
keep the truth
did
and justice
Superman
from
get
American way.
here?
Because
You're gonna end up
when his planet blew up, his parents had already made an escape pod for him in a case event like that happened, and they
Yeah.
kind of shot him into space. But I think what happened is like where he's supposed to be sent to got veered off course. Like I think his escape pod got veered off course because I think he was supposed to be sent to somewhere.
Never actually,
It wasn't. I don't think he was supposed to come to Earth. Like it was. I think it was an accident that he got to Earth.
Why don't we find out?
But anyways,
Of all the places in the universe,
Like, ride with me?
do you know?
with of all of the beings in the universe, billions and billions and billions of sentient life, he ended up with that Margot Kidder. Come on.
I
See
mean,
the problem with Superman?
do you know his Kryptonian name?
It's Ra's al Ghul. It's Kekistan.
Oh,
It's Kylo Ren. It's got K in it, right?
mm-hmm.
Yep. It's
It's got a hyphen in
that
it.
word. It's Kai K.
Nope. No. Superman's
No.
Kryptonian, not Israeli.
I don't know. You tell me. I can't remember.
His Kryptonian name is Kal-El.
Oh, that's right. Kal-El. I know that only from playing Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
Yes.
Probably. I mean, yeah, I think
that one of the Lego Batmans is DLC, or maybe Lego Dimensions. There's DLC from the Superman movie with Kevin Costner and who's the Henry Cavill? Is that the one? Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, him.
Oh my god, I don't like the Man of Steel movie. They made that Superman too fucking dark and gritty. It was weird. Have you seen that movie?
Parts of it.
At the very end, Superman's fighting General Zod, and at the very end of the movie, he breaks General Zod's neck so hard that a sound wave came out of it. Like,
yeah,
you know how un-Superman it is to just like you know like when you come from behind, you got one hand to the jaw, one hand top of the head, you go like that.
Yeah.
That's what he did to him.
Who directed that? That was Zack Snyder, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's a Superman fan called Angry Joe that Dalton talks about.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he likes that movie, and I have no idea why. I don't like that movie at all.
I mean, the biggest problem about Zack Snyder, there's so many, but the biggest problem is that he will go for aesthetics or what he thinks looks good or cool over everything else. He'll throw out everything else. Mm-hmm. Who gives a fuck? It looks amazing. It's like,
who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? But yeah, that is so uncharacteristic of Superman to just snap someone's neck. Now, if you're doing the storyline where like he turns bad and like that's what kind of starts making him turn bad, fine. But like, just for Superman himself to just snap someone's neck,
no,
not in character at all. You know, like when Batman is slinging crates into guys' heads. God.
Okay, that's cool. So we're all in agreement. Batman good, Superman bad. It's impossible to make a good Superman. Just impossible. Maybe it works in the comic books. Sure,
it does work in the comic books.
Video games, movies. Nope.
Animated movies.
Oh, okay. All right. And then you're going to say, that in the Lego Batman movie, Superman's cool.
No, not I was going to resort to that. Actually, have you seen the Lego Batman movie?
No, I have not.
It is actually pretty good. It's good.
Pretty good.
Do you know who plays Batman in that?
It's Will Arnett, isn't it?
Yep. And I think he does a great job at playing like a corny, serious Batman. It's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what we were talking about before, to try and end this on actually talking about Batman and not Superman, is all Batmans can be good. Like the camp Batman, I guess the real spiritual successor of the original Batman, Adam West, super campy thing is probably Lego Batman.
Yes. Adam West. I punched the Joker in the face and he falls down. Robin, get his ass off the ground.
So that can still work.
Yeah, but, I mean, like if you're doing like a live action version now, like you probably no. But campy Lego Batman is awesome. It's awesome. It's funny too because in the movies, like he like they're going like through like a rainbow happy place, and Batman's just like, I hate it here.
Yes. It's just so, yeah, so you're right. So it probably is a bit of an amalgam, isn't it? Because it's campy, but that also has a bit of the dark, brooding Batman as well.
But the thing is, they turn his broodingness or his brooding side,
broodiosity,
yes, they turn that into camp, and it's pretty funny.
Yeah. So be sure to check out Lego Batman. And once it's
titled The Batman.
Yep, the little short Batboy. Once that comes out, then we will do a comparison between Lego Batman and Little Batboy, and
we'll see if
make it. Yeah.
Who's the better Batman? Will Arnett, Adam West, or Robert Pattinson?
I think it's probably going to be Will Arnett, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. All right, I'm done.
Bye.
I've got no more Batman. Check out a podcast called We Are Assholes.
Wouldn't they already be listening to that show if they're here?
No, maybe not. You never know.
It's long.
And if you know what We Are Assholes is, then share it. Listen through the episodes again.
and
in particular, remind me when I repeat myself.
And
so
follow
that I don't
Eating Salad on Twitter.
No, don't.
Yeah, do that.
Don't.
That guy's got good tweets.
No, oh, yeah. We got to talk about our Twitter strategy because it's really important.
Right,
Twitter is the way of the future in order to get more listeners to a podcast. It really is. Okay,
if
bye.
it can win an election, it can get us viewers.
Batman. Say Batman.
I'm Batman.
Okay.